Nuzzy's top 10 tweets. He reads them and then he hits delete.
Okay.
I do that.
Who knew that he could even read?
Look at the production value of this show. I mean, I'm blown away.
Top 10 tweets.
Yeah. So here we go. Nuzzy's top 10 tweets. I want to thank Little Mikey for the theme song.
Thanks, Mikey.
All right, Little Mikey from the Howard Stern Show. He sings all of the Howard Stern song parodies. We're gonna do something called the top 10 tweets of the week. These are people that I follow on Twitter, and I chose hand-selected 10 of my favorite tweets of the week. I'm gonna read them now in order.
How many people do you follow on Twitter? By the way,
I follow about 1,000 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what? There are tens of thousands of people that I could follow. There's so many funny people.
Right.
I am lucky to have 16,500 Twitter followers.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm fortunate. I can't keep up with these people.
Yeah,
they are very funny.
Yeah.
These are people that, once again, I admire.
Right.
They're comedy writers. They're and some of them aren't comedy writers. They're regular people.
Just people that are funny.
That are really funny.
Yeah, that throw something out there and go, I wish I would have thought of that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a list of my favorite 10 of the week.
Dig it.
And then and that's going to be the segment.
I'm down. See, prepared. You're over-prepared. I like that about you.
Picture number one and tweet number one. At the Nardvark, Alanis Morissette gets more accomplished during that song with the hand that's not in her pocket than I do all day with my entire body.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Who is that guy? Who was him?
His name is Brian Donaldson.
That's good.
At the Nardvark.
Nardvark.
Yeah,
okay.
a lot of really interesting Twitter handles.
There we go.
Yeah, you gotta distinguish yourself.
Got to be different, man.
You're on Twitter.
I am at Radio Elvis. At Radio Elvis. At Radio Elvis. Follow me. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you're a very funny guy.
I've got like 200 people following me.
Okay. Well,
no, it's like 500.
I'll follow you today.
There we go. Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Up next. At Sassy Pants with a lot of S's.
Hello there.
I just talked to someone for 3 whole minutes before realizing he's completely deaf. How's your day going?
Good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, I like
very
that.
funny.
Very hot.
I've actually met her in person.
Does she look that good?
She's a very attractive woman. I've met her in person. There are these things called tweet-ups.
You see, you're all in the know about this stuff.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's a meetup.
Okay.
But it's a tweet up for Twitter people.
Oh,
it's people
okay.
that all love following each other, and we retweet each other,
Okay.
and now we get a chance to drink around each other.
I love it.
And it's also a lot of debauchery happens. It's
Wait,
crazy.
did you actually meet up in person at a bar?
Oh yeah,
you just numerous amount of people.
You meet at a bar.
Thanks for the invite, fucker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come to the next one.
I only got 200 people following me. I don't really count.
It's okay. You'll gain more followers. Tweet number 3.
Okay, here we go.
At the Lauren O'Brien, she writes, I just choked on a croissant and totally deserved it since it happened while I was telling someone how to properly pronounce the word.
I say croissant. You say croissant.
I see.
Croissant.
I went to France briefly for a week, and so now I know how to properly pronounce it.
I've been to Paris a couple of times, and I still say like a stupid American, can I get a croissant, please?
Yeah.
You know, that's me. That's very funny.
Do you know how to say cheese in France?
Fromage.
There you go.
Fromage. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour. Number 4.
Here we go. At Tone Loaf, if a waiter tells... Yeah, isn't this great?
That's awesome. I love that.
If a waiter tells me they're out of mozzarella sticks, my reaction closely resembles that of old footage of George Brett charging the umpire.
And if people have not seen that footage, his eyes are basically bulging out of his fucking head.
He looks like he wants to kill somebody.
Oh, yeah, and he's got chew in his mouth. Oh, yeah, that's like the most overreaction I've ever seen in my life, and that's funny right there.
Well, I think he hit a home run. The pine tar was like 3/4 of the way. I don't know why he needs the pine tar.
Wasn't that Billy Martin involved in that? Wasn't that the Yankees? I think Billy Martin got him thrown out. Yeah.
You don't need that much pine tar, George.
You really don't. You
probably should have dialed it back a notch on the pine tar.
Just a bit. Yeah. Right. Come on.
There we go. That was Tone Loaf. All right. Up next, at Pete EC. My son just turned 14, and I need to talk to him about having safe sex. I'd have his mom do it, but she has 3 kids with 3 different guys. Sad face.
Whore? Sorry, but whore?
That's a sad face emoji there at the end.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's that thing called at the end?
That wasn't an emoji, but it's a colon and then a part of another
croissant.
It's a croissant.
Yeah.
It's a croissant tweet.
Bonjour.
That's Pete. He's very funny. He works at the he's a comedian.
Is he available for the show tonight?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll check on that.
Perhaps. I'll see if he'll call in.
There we go.
Up next, this is going very well. At DJ Rotary Rachel, I'm so pro-choice, I think I should be able to choose if you can have kids. Yeah.
That's good.
That's a professional Twitter tweet right there.
Okay, that's
very funny. It's automatically funny. DJ Rotary Rachel.
You ever have anybody steal your tweet and just take it as their own?
Every day.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Every single day.
Have you ever done it?
Never.
Okay,
I think that's disgusting when people do that.
I do too. I agree.
I've had people not only steal my tweet, but then like sometimes they'll change a word or two so you can't. They're like, well, we had the same idea.
But they went with the same idea.
I'll catch them on it, and then they'll write back, "Oh, great minds think alike."
Oh. Hey, I came up with it just about 4 minutes after you. I know exactly.
It happens.
Whatever.
It's my favorite segment.
All right.
At Eliza Bain. She's a very, very funny woman. At Eliza Bain. Get out of my dreams, get into my car is probably my favorite song about an abduction.
Let me think about that.
Get out of my dreams.
Get into my. Okay.
It's a Billy. I believe that's a Billy Ocean song.
I get it. You've got to know the music.
It's her favorite song about an abduction.
Okay, I get it.
He's telling her to get into.
I'm a tough crowd.
Get into my trunk.
Okay. All right. Put the duct tape on your mouth yourself. I'm
a fan.
Okay.
I enjoyed that one.
I like her. She's cute.
At Nick Youssef, a former guest. He was on Cord McCown's show, I believe, just last week.
Night Court, right.
Yeah. Never got your text equals you're not even worth one of my good lies.
That's good. I like that.
I have done that.
Really?
Yeah. I go, oh, I just saw your text now.
Wow.
Which is probably what a lot of people are going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
After I've I went through everybody in my Rolodex.
Got it. Yeah. Too late.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I couldn't do your show. I just got your text.
I'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Whatever.
At Scully Mike.
Okay, who's this guy?
Oh, he is he's on The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the showrunner for The Simpsons.
Oh, geez,
he's a big famous star. At Scully Mike, before you're allowed to run amok, you should have to spend several years working at amok. Now, I like that because it's a pun, and I think puns.
It's punny.
I am a huge fan of puns.
Okay.
Alex Sulkin does puns.
Does he? Okay.
He was on Let's Get Digital with Justin Canoe.
Right.
Jason Ritter. Every tweet he does is either about parenthood
that guy's
or
actually very funny. Jason Ritter was hilarious on your show.
Puns.
Yeah, punny. I get it. Okay.
Big fan of Scully Mike. At Molly_Cats tweets, no, officer, I didn't know my taillight was out because I'm not driving behind myself.
That's a great point. Think about it. How do you know if your taillight's out unless a cop pulls you over? I like it. Yeah. That's a good one.
I believe that was the final one.
That is?
Yes. We have made it through the Twitter segment. Nuzzy's top 10 tweets of the week.
And
I've got some great artwork here. Thank you to at my cousin Elvis Strange.
Elvis Strange,
great
guy.
This particular piece of artwork.
Look at that. Yeah. See, you're professional. You bring everything to the table. I appreciate that.
We're going to go to a commercial break. Afterwards, we're going to come back. Are we going to play a segment from last week, Eric Roberts? We're going to come back. We're going to play my favorite segment from Eric Roberts. It's going to give me a break to a chance to relax, take a deep breath,
reflect. Yeah, right.
Yeah. How have I done?
Have a cocktail. You're doing fine, bro. As a programming mind, you're doing amazing.
Be right back after this.